now for a test of mental fortitude. The fittest women in the North Central region faced hundreds of weighted squats, pull-ups, and shoulder to overhead. Week after week, the bar has been raised. After last weekend's regionals, the women's world record had been cut down to a blistering 14 minutes and 44 seconds set by Julie Fouché of the Central East region. To hang on at the regional level, competitors must endure the beating. To do well at the world level, a competitor must not only endure the beating, but also want more. North Central's hopes for a second world record rested on the shoulders of Elisabeth Akinwale. After setting a world record earlier in the day, Akinwale walked into the stadium to a hero's welcome. From the very start, Akinwale and Stacie Tovar quickly established themselves as the leaders of the pack. Although the fans expected Akinwale to dominate the event, it was Tovar who sped ahead and took the lead from the first set of 40 pull-ups. Akinwale was steady, but not closing the gap. From round to round, Tovar stayed in the lead. By the third and final round, Tovar moved on to the overhead squats before Akinwale was done with the previous round of shoulder to overhead. Yet doubters beware. Akinwale wasn't slowed by fatigue. She went in with a strategy. Her coach, Rudy Nielsen, kept her at a set pace, calling out to her from the sidelines. Akinwale kept to the set pace even as Kelley Jackson pulled ahead of her and into second. On the final 40 pull-ups, Akinwale and Jackson fought through the reps while the crowd counted down Stacie Tovar's final 30 shoulder to overhead.
18:33 is what I finished in. Obviously, it's not a world record, but I totally needed that number one finish to give me the confidence to go into day 3, final day. So, really cool.
Jackson left the pull-up rig ahead of Akinwale. Arriving late to the shoulder to overhead, Akinwale could not close the gap. Jackson finished in 20:08, sealing second. But the crowd did not forget about Akinwale. They cheered her through her final reps, giving her the push she needed to finish 39 seconds later in third place. At the close of the second day of competition in the 2012 North Central Regional, Elisabeth Akinwale is in first, Stacie Tovar is in second with 15 points, and Deb Cordner-Carson is in third. Just 3 points separate fourth-ranked woman Kelley Jackson from the podium.